Guys, one of the awesome things about having a Blackstone griddle in your arsenal is doing stir fries. It's so quick, so easy, and oh so flavorful. Doing a ginger chicken noodle dish today on the Blackstone griddle. It's going to be some good groceries, y'all. Stay tuned. That's some good groceries. All right, let's get this started. I'm going to glove up. Got to glove up. Going to get some chicken breast prepped, cut up. You can do this with a lot of things. You don't have to do it with chicken. You can do it with beef. You can do it with ground beef. You can do it with about anything, guys. I got chicken breast. You want to use chicken thighs? Just go right ahead. I'm going to use, let's go with one. One chicken breast really goes very far. One thing I like to do is separate the tender from the breast, kind of like that. And then I like to take the breast, put my hand over it, butterfly it, make it into cutlets, however you want to talk about it. So there you go, there's one piece of chicken. One piece of chicken in stir fries really goes a long ways. I want to do these in some strips. I like to kind of take my knife, kind of lay it over just like this right here, and just kind of go at it. It's got a lot of nice surface area on that chicken. All right, once we got our chicken nice and cut up, I will say I used a little bit of another breast, about a quarter of another breast, maybe half. But you know, you can really tailor it for your needs. Time to season this up. I like to use just a little bit of baking soda. This is a little trick that the Chinese restaurants kind of do. Kind of learned over my time. A little Shaoxing wine. If you don't have Shaoxing wine, you can use rice wine vinegar, it's fine. A little bit of regular, this is light soy sauce. I want to use a little bit of dark soy sauce. Using dark soy sauce isn't much for flavor, it's more of color. So it'll be nice and dark. That's some cornstarch. Now, a little bit of garlic. And we're going heavy on the ginger here. I called it ginger stir fry, ginger chicken noodle stir fry, okay? But man, ginger's so good. It's got a nice little, kind of a citrusy taste to it that I love. And we're just going to mix that in. We want that baking soda especially to work with the chicken. It's not going to dry out. You see that dark soy sauce? Chicken's nice, dark, nice, nice, nice. All right, we're going to set that to the side for about 15 minutes. A little bit of vegetable, not a whole lot here. I like red pepper. Red pepper just has, of course, that nice red, vibrant color. Makes it look pretty. Got company coming over. They're going to be just absolutely thrilled about these colors. So if you notice, I like to take the top, then the bottom off, and then just go around, and you got a nice pretty strip just like this right here that you can just take your knife and make your strips. Now we got some spring onions here that we like to use the greens for garnish, but I also like to use the whites for flavor. So good. So just using the whites, going to come right in, just make some nice circles. And you can go pretty much well on into this green part. Will be just fine. And there you go. There's our vegetables for our stir fry. Let's make a sauce. Let's make a sauce. Regular soy sauce. I'm gonna do about a good cup. I like a good little sauce with my stir fries, okay? A little bit of dark soy sauce. Want that nice dark color. I want to use a little bit of rice wine vinegar in this because I just like the tang. A little bit of garlic, do a little bit of ginger. Mix that up real well. I don't think I'm gonna add cornstarch to this. If I didn't have noodles, probably would add some cornstarch so that when it hits that top, it's gonna tighten up really quickly. But I think with the sauce, don't think you really need a thickener here, okay? All right, there you go. We have everything pretty much covered. Let's talk about the noodles though. I love using these Hoisin noodles. They're already prepared. They're already in a bag. All you do, there's 2 to a bag, and they're ready for the griddle. They're ready to stir fry. So if you can find these, great. And sometimes they're not, and you could just buy them already dried and then just boil them by the package, and you're good to go. But this is a nice little hack right here, especially for like a weeknight. All right, let's head to the griddle. Let's get this going. All right, we got our griddle pre-warmed. I got it on high, all 4 knobs. And as you can see, it's nice and hot. We're gonna come in with a little bit of avocado, olive oil blend. Move that around. Gonna get our chicken down. Now, if you've been around me long enough, I like to take and disperse my chicken around and not just put it all down in one blob. If you put it on one blob, temperature is going to go down on you, and that's not good. So you want to space it out. Plus, each one of those pieces are going to caramelize a lot better than putting it in one clump. All right, we're going to let this chicken, we're just going to let this chill out for, we'll really want about a minute, really want it to caramelize. While we're doing that, we're going to get our vegetables down. Put our onions and our peppers right there. A little squirt of oil, a little salt, a little pep. We're gonna let those ride just over here. Let those get nice and soft. All right, our chicken, I think it's about time. Let's disturb it just a little bit. Woo, look at that caramelization right there. That's flavor. That is flavor. Beautiful. All right, over here on our other side, we're gonna get our noodles down. We'll take just a little bit of water. That kind of helps the noodles kind of separate a little bit. All right, chicken is pretty much done. Man, look at that. That is beautiful. Let's get the vegetables with the chicken. That's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna put that like right there. These noodles just need to be kind of warmed through and they'll start coming apart on you. Come on, noodles. Woohoo! I think once we stir fry this up, they're gonna be great. Everybody in one nice party. Come on over here, chicken. Get into this party, this little pool. Ooh, doggies. Oh, let's leave. I didn't know if I was gonna eat all these vegetables or not, but you know what? More the merrier. More the merrier. I think it's time for the sauce. Y'all ready for the sauce? I'm ready. Give it a little mixy. Oh, one thing I forgot to add earlier is I wanted a little bit of sweetness to this sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit of Hoisin sauce. Hoisin pretty much is like a, I don't know, like a Chinese ketchup. I don't know, something like that. It's got a little sweetness to it, like a barbecue sauce. It's really good. Now let's pour this right onto our noodles, chicken, vegetables. Oh man. We're gonna give this a mix now. It smells amazing out here, y'all. I wish you could be here. All right, this is done, y'all. I think let's get us a plate. Get this off the griddle. Whoo, boy, look at that, boy. Ain't that beautiful? That is just a beautiful thing right there. Now, we're not done yet because, you know, because we bougie and we want to make sure, put a little greenery on this. Got some of those green onions. Bring it in on the top. All right, we got that greenery on there. Now it's time to come in with some of these little white sesame seeds. Really makes the dish pop. Nice little crunch too. A little bit of texture going on. Now that, my friends, is a stir fry dish. Let's give it a try. Cheers, y'all. We put a lot of ginger in there. I can taste it. It's nice and floral. Kind of citrusy. I love those red peppers. The red peppers are still kind of al dente. Got a little bit of crunch to it, which I like that. Sweetness from that hoisin, tangy from the rice wine vinegar. Man, just works, just works. That caramelization on the chicken is just something, let me tell you. Y'all, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you stopping in. If you don't mind, head on over to the Blackstone Network where you'll see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey, and that's some good groceries.